and we know that, well, basically today is World Press Freedom Day, being officially marked, even though it started from yesterday, and sometimes 2 days back. It depends on which part of the world you are. And that's where we start the show with our motivation, all in line with all that great agenda, that be brave and fight for what you believe in, and make sure that you make your dreams come to reality. Because many of the times we tend to have certain beliefs that we think we want to pursue. We have dreams that we all want to aspire to. We have certain goals and objectives that we all want to achieve. But we don't seem to have just the strength, we don't seem to have the courage. And it is because we have in us more fear than belief. So if you know that you believe in something, make sure that you go for it. And just in relation with the Press Freedom Day, we believe that our country needs to be put on that pedestal, equal or equitable to the best of the countries around the world. And those countries that have shown great development with great management by their great politicians who provide for the masses as well as the general well-being of the people by providing them with basic amenities, but more resources for them to live on. We believe that our contribution to society will help a great deal in shaping our lives and also ensuring that we have a good state. So we believe in what we're fighting for. And we also want you today to believe in great dreams, great objectives, great success stories that will take you to your greater good for tomorrow. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you find yourself. There's a dream that you can always aspire to. Over 700 journalists across the world will be participating in the 2-day program of activity we started yesterday, and it's climaxing today, and it's the World Press Freedom Day. It's being organized on the theme, Keeping Power in Check, Media, Justice, and the Rule of Law. Well, we've had an interesting conversation with Fritz Baffo, who is a veteran media practitioner and a former information minister and member of parliament. And also we'll have some special reports to commemorate the day, and we'll have some discussion with our own colleagues who have been in the line of fire. We'll also be live from the Kempinski Hotel in Accra, where the formal event will be taking place, and give you snippets of that great event. But please know that press freedom concerns all of us, because when we fight for the general good of society, we know that we have to step on toes. People will not like you, but despite all that, you just have to fight for the good of people. In the latter part of the show, we're going to have a great conversation on HIV's prevalence in Ghana and how the Ghana Commission is doing good with its new initiative of going door to door to do counseling and testing of all of us. So we want to ask, how is that approach working? Will it help fight the stigma, and also will it help disseminate the needed information for all of us? Well, we'll be doing roving from a place near you. Master Lagbogba and the rest of the team will be joining us, and then we'll bring you AM Showbiz with the sweet Becky. But what I've brought you the latest news headlines and also highlights of all the stories as they have been posted on myjoyonline.com and the rest of the online portals we have in Ghana. But through it all, you can get interactive. Facebook, JoyNews and TV. We have our regular channel on YouTube. And please know that we love you as always. So keep your contributions coming in. UEFA Champions League, the last highlights of the semi-final match took place. It was Roma hosting in their Rome stadium, Liverpool. And eventually ended 4-2, but it also meant that Liverpool had qualified on a 2-leg aggregate to be in the final with Real Madrid, who have been winning the tournament in the last 2, and consecutively the 3rd time will be in the final. So that great final will be taking place in some parts of a country called Kiev in Eastern Europe. And make sure that you stay with us with the sports team as we bring you all those highlights. Now let's bring to you the latest news highlights we have in the studio.